The Army brings some excitement to RHS.
Fall sports come to a close and one winter sport opens its season.
And what could make Mrs. Whoopi look like this?
All today on the Air.
I'm your host, Colton Davis.
And I'm your co-host with the most, Houston Carver.
We'll get to the Army's visit in a minute, but first we want to congratulate senior Eric Hollingsworth for a special honor he received over fall break. At the boys tennis team state finals, Eric not only moved on to the individual state finals, but received the Arthur Trester Mental Attitude Award for boys tennis. He's only the 9th athlete from RHS to win the Mental Attitude Award. He also received a plaque with a $1,000 scholarship. We'll have a complete rundown of how Eric and the team did in the sports.
On Friday, RHS automotive students received a visit from the U.S. Army, who brought just a few of the vehicles they get to use in the line of duty. Students were able to get a close-up look at the vehicles in the RHS auto shop. Some of the vehicles included a specially designed motorcycle, but the highlight of the morning was getting a look at the Razor or MRZR4, a 4-seat all-terrain vehicle capable of speeds up to 65 miles per hour, which they are demonstrated for Miss Whoopi. Students got their turn as well, taking a ride in the Razor, and learned a great deal about some of the vehicles they would work with in the U.S. Army.
Now it's time to take a quick look with just a few announcements.
Just a couple quick announcements today. First up, just a reminder to all sophomores and those juniors who signed up, PSAT testing is next week. Testing will take place during periods 1 through 4 next Wednesday, November 2nd. We'll have more details for those students taking the test later this week. Remember, tomorrow night is the annual RHS versus Boys and Girls Club staff basketball game. The game benefits the Junior Class Council and helps raise money for prom, among other things. Tickets are on sale now and cost $3 in advance or $5 at the door. You can buy tickets at lunch today or at the door. There will be free food from B-Dub, so make sure you're there to support the junior class and cheer on your favorite teachers like Mr. Austin, Mr. Swango, Miss Rayburn, and more. A reminder to all speech team members that practice is open every day after school this week. All members are expected to attend the team rehearsal on Friday to help set up the tournament. All members should also stop by Mr. Swango's room after school today to pick up your parent newsletter and artifacts for discussion. Indoor percussion auditions will be after school on Wednesday, October 26, 2016. Anyone who is interested in participating with the indoor percussion group should come to the band room right after school and expect to stay until at least 5:30. Ask Mr. Bettner in the band room or Mr. Rodriguez in room R313 for audition materials and any further information. And our final announcement today is for early college juniors and seniors. If you want to attend the Vincennes College visit, you need to see Mr. Ronnie by the end of this week. That's all of the announcements. Back to you guys in the studio.
Fall is finally here. Let's get the full Red Devil forecast.
As nice as this week's starting, it's not going to last. The warm temperatures from yesterday are gone, but we will keep a little sunshine in today's forecast. Highs will only reach around 60 before another cold night tonight with lows in the upper 30s. For Tuesday, some clouds start to move in with cool highs in the upper 50s again. Overnight into Wednesday, the clouds increase and keep things a little warmer overnight with lows only in the low 40s. By Wednesday, the chances of rain start to move in, but should wait until late in the day. It will be only a little warmer then, but the rain might just stick around for the rest of the week. Make sure you're back with us then to find out. I'm your weatherman, Greg Lyons. Back to you guys in the studio. It's cold.
It was a busy week for sports over break as all RHS fall sports wrapped up their seasons. Let's get the full rundown in the Red Devil Sports Report.
That's right, and at least one RHS sport got underway this weekend. But let's start with the weekend we left for break and the great run by the RHS boys tennis team. Boys tennis left for Indy early in the day before we left for break over a week ago to play in the first round of the state finals. RHS fought hard but fell 4-1 to the state runner-up this year and last year's champion, North Central. The only winner for RHS was Eric Hollingsworth, who moved on to the individual state finals later last week. In the individual finals, Eric faced off with Crown Point's Bryce Bonin in the quarterfinals and fell to Bonin 2-1. Hollingsworth finishes his senior season a remarkable 27-1. Congratulations on a great season to all the boys tennis team. Another sport that finished up their season was RHS football, who hosted Mount Vernon on Friday night in the first round of the sectional. The Red Devils struggled on offense and fell to the Marauders 46-14. Senior RHS quarterback Austin Bain threw for 310 yards, with Deshaun Jones being on the other end of those passes for a big 197 yards in receiving. RHS finishes their season 4-6. RHS volleyball also competed in their postseason over last week, facing Connorsville in the first round of the sectional on Thursday night. The Lady Red Devils didn't waste any time taking care of the Spartans in straight sets. Peyton Ferris led RHS in kills with 11, and Kaylin Klingman added 3 aces. The win set up a semifinal match with number 4 ranked Newcastle on Saturday. The Lady Red Devils fought hard on Saturday against the Trojans but fell 3-1. Lauren Pierce led RHS with 12 kills, with Kiki Bentley adding 4 kills and an ace. The Lady Red Devils finished their season 23-11 for their third 20-straight 20-plus win season. One RHS winter sport rolled into action over the weekend as the Red Devils boys bowling team opened their season on Saturday against Lincoln. RHS won easily 16-4 with senior Garrett Lewis leading the way with a 222 game and a 429 series, and earned conference most valuable bowler honors. The boys are in action again this weekend at home against both Randolph Southern and Centerville. The girls also open this weekend against Connorsville and Newcastle. This weekend will also be senior day for the RHS bowlers as they recognize seniors Justin Gibble, Garrett Lewis, Jackson Hiller, Amber Sester, and Tori Schaefer. There are 2 matches at 40 Lanes this Saturday, one starting at 1 p.m. and the other at 3:30 p.m. A senior recognition will be held approximately 3:15 before the second match. Please come out to support the team and honor these seniors. And another sport gets underway tonight as girls swimming starts. Official practices, any girl interested in swimming should meet at the pool after school today. The boys season starts in 2 weeks on November 7th. Boys can come by the pool for preseason workouts. That's sports. Now back to y'all in the studio.
That's our show, and as we end today, here is a look at a few highlights from Friday's sectional football game.
Have a great day.